Stuff it, we'll start up again. Will we? I said we would start up again. Are we starting up again? Sounds like it.
To ask you to stop that shouting.
Hey, hey Melisomnia. Yeah. Just thought I'd start up, why not? It's not like I technically got anything better to do.
Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever.
Whatever.
I've got my eye
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm making up for lost time here, mate. There were no autosaves between here and when it froze. Alright, don't get jump scared by this crab again. You crab. I forgot to change that. Oh, I cast candlelight. Why did I cast candlelight? I wanted armor. I'll just go and find the thingy stone. What killed these spiders? It wasn't me. Oh dear. It's a moose. Dragonflies. Come back. There were fish around here. I want to catch them again. Precious alchemical fish. Jeez. Right, don't go towards Miko's shack there. We don't want to attract a dragon again. Ooh, a troll. Actually, no. Oops. I can't even kill a regular troll. Suppose it's not completely obliterating me. How about... Don't have enough magic up. Piss off! Okay, how about this then? Oh, it's a slaughterfish. I was wondering why there was a red dot. Journey's not so epic, but it was going, you know, sort of casually until there was a dragon, and then the game froze up because the dragon was breathing fire at me, so... This part of the epic journey is going and helping some idiot who traded a thing that he didn't want to trade and he wants back, and then I have to go and do something else for somebody else to give him the thing back. It's like running errands, really. Great hero of legend, the Dragonborn, running errands for people. Fetcher, yes. A lot of fetching. It's quite a fetching game. How's your epic underwater quest going? We'll just find that and it'll be fun. Yes. Yeah. Well, as long as you don't drown. Wait a minute, how do I... Oh, it's way further south. Or west, technically. Wait a minute, that's west? It is west. 0 deaths. Well, it seems like it's, still doing its fair share to try and kill you. From the bits that I've caught, anyway. I haven't been able to catch the whole journey. I do tune in sometimes, I just don't always join the chat. What is this? What does this... Oh, that's a Stormcloak camp, isn't it? Oh, no! No! Go away! You piece of shit! You're gonna crash my fucking game again, aren't you? Alright, let's get an actual weapon. You don't... Well, yeah, that's the thing. Frost dragon? It's breathing frost. It's technically a blood dragon, where it was last time. Yeah, blood dragon. There we are. And I didn't save. Oh, it's fighting a troll. This is just like noble dragon. I don't know, actually. Just says blood dragon. That's what it says. They had them... They gave them different labels for what level range they were in. So, like, ones that were just called dragon are the lowest level dragons. And it went up to, like, ancient dragon, I think. And then when they did the sort of year later package with all the DLC included, plus a patch to change the way the game worked, they called it the Legendary Edition. And then they added Legendary Dragons. Because those are the dragons that exist so that you can just keep leveling up and still find appropriate level dragons. Well, they did all the work for me, I'm just going to steal its soul. You know what, you guys are lucky I was here. I mean, I was lucky that you did the killing for me, but you were lucky I was here. So I could actually steal its soul and make it stay dead. Oh, it's got 3 bones and scales. I can't carry them. Damn it. They're so valuable, though. Is there a good reason why I'm carrying so much weight? Oh, it's all this iron and gold. That's right. Well. Save. Hooray, the dragon is dead. What can I do with the salmon? You cook it and then eat it. Or you can eat it raw if you want, but... You know, the game doesn't have any realistic treatment of that. It's just for food. Which is odd, because there are other fish. There are other fish that are actually used in making potions. Which, so you've got fish that are just for eating, and then fish that are for alchemy. Very strange. Did you just pull your weapon out on me? What? Oi.
Huh?
Yeah, mostly alchemical stuff in the game is plants. But there's actually like 3 or 4 varieties of fish that are also alchemy ingredients. I mean, there are other bits of dead critters that you get, I suppose. Plus there's insects and stuff. But... yeah, that's right, I've got Meridia's beacon. Don't feel like doing that just yet, though. Probably should be much higher level. So that I don't just die. Right, speaking of levels. Let's go and collect another perk point that I'm not going to spend on anything yet, because my other skills aren't high enough. Bloody hell. I should put points in armor or one-handed or something. I'm using them more than I'm using magic. Hello, dear. Oh yeah, mushrooms. You also use mushrooms in alchemy. What do you mean about the names not matching? Right. Right. I see what you... okay. Just because there's a bunch of magical skills that are all some sort of ION... yeah. Enchantion, Smithshin, Armorshin, Blockshin. Yes, illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration. There used to be... Blockshin. Yes. There used to... what was the... mysticism. There was... in Oblivion, there was a 7th magical school called mysticism. But they streamlined a bunch of stuff in this game. I think there might have been even more in Morrowind, but I never actually played Morrowind. Pine Moon, okay. Gonna walk in here and get a staff. Oh, I can go back to my conjured sword, I guess. May as well train up conjuration. Oh, maybe this won't be so bad. I thought this might be some extensive dungeon. But maybe the big deal was that it was on the other side of the bloody province. I had to trek all the way over here. Oh dear.
Hello?
Vampires! Oh, great! Everybody loves vampires. They... Did that work? Hey, it did! Cool! Oh. Probably not against a blooded vampire, though. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wrong button. I'm gonna die so many times trying to do this. Oh, there's a master vampire. That's just brilliant. Yes, that's totally the appropriate level for this. I'm gonna die. I can't poison... I can poison a bound weapon? I didn't realize I could do that. Yeah, I can't even hurt this bugger. Stop sucking my blood, you bastards. Hey, I'm dead. Fucking vampires, I didn't know. I mean, no wonder he's thinking that this is an unsavory lot that shouldn't have his staff, but... Fucking master vampire? I am not qualified for this. Oh man, if I had that. No. Really only looking into... Yeah, that's just that. Dark Souls. I didn't realize... I'd forgotten that that was actually a perk name. Right. I don't need to be casting Soul Trap, but I can make them do more damage. What level is it? It's a novice one-bound sword, okay. These... Oh, wait a minute. Master Vampire is not going to work against them, is it? It's not going to work against a Master Vampire. And they're undead, so it's not going to count. Let me just... Right. Kill these wolves. And then try... Because if turn undead worked, then it won't be... It'll only be turn undead, it won't actually be... illusion of any kind. Yeah, resisting calm. What's the quick load? Where's the quick load? I think it might be F9, but let's do the menu bit. Alright, well, I can't get that yet anyway, so there's not much point. It's 2 points to make my bound weapons do more damage. How do I find the stats of my bound weapon? It doesn't tell me.
What was
Come on. Come on, you little chicken.
I'm going to enjoy it. Mercy! You can't hide. Over here.
Yeah, are you actually going to step out here so that I can...
I'm going to enjoy this.
Soon your blood will be mine.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Get out of my way, I'm trying to kill that one.
Guess it's all good.
Now,
Need some.
I don't
What do you need?
converse with my prey.
I think it might be possible. Maybe. I can't do the, yeah, level 70, I need to make... Don't need to worry about the... Yeah. Just go fighting stance to reduce the cost of power attacks. Damage, because I've been using bloody swords a lot anyway. I'm making an accidental battle mage. Now, I don't need Fists of Steel because unarmed is crap in this game. Our falling damage. Yes, you need to take those two to get the one that weighs nothing. Let's see how this goes instead. Well, they probably won't go that much better. A battle mage. It's a thing in Elder Scrolls games. It's if you wear like heavy armor and wield a weapon, but also wield magic, it's a battle mage. It's like combat mages, rather than sort of intellectual mages. You know what I mean? Rather than ones that sort of sit around doing, you know, weird sorts of mystical mumbo jumbo. These are ones that are all about using magic to fight. And it was a lot more feasible in previous games, particularly in Oblivion even, because that had a separate button for casting magic spells. So no matter how you had yourself kitted out, you could always cast a magic spell. Whereas in this, you actually have to have a spell equipped. And that's a problem. Vampire clothes, eh? Well, I don't know if it would be more worthwhile to use the sword that I've got, or the bound sword. Okay, that went better, so I will keep that. I will quick save and keep these perk changes. It's like I was saying, I think was it the first... It's like a week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. First time I streamed this. A couple of weeks ago. I think I said then that... Is that if you can have a separate block button in this game. Then that would actually massively help. Okay. The other one's dead. Oh, did he just... Son of a bitch. Fucking hell. I had that until the fucking game glitched out because, oh no, you're trying to do a thing and then cancel into a different thing. No, you can't do that. Game locks up when you try to attack and then do a shout. Piece of shit. Like I said, if you had a separate block button rather than having to unequip anything you were wearing in your carrying in your other hand to be able to block. Bloody hell. And I'm pretty sure there's only the two, and I killed that one, and the Master Vampire reanimated the dead one. Because he's a prick. Bloody necromancy. Yes, you're right. I never should have come here. Die already, please. What the fuck? What am I running into? What? It doesn't hurt enough because you're not dead. Fucking die already. Heal, please! Fucking hell! Why does it have to be so fucking slow? This is why it needs the designated block button. Because everything takes 50 fucking hours. And I'm going to turn into a vampire unless I go and get diseases cured. Oh, he resists poison. Oh, good. This is dumb.
I don't converse with my prey.
This is truly fucking stupid. That it's like, oh yeah, you're not even level 20. You'd like to deal with a master vampire, right? You know, I think they're like a level 50 enemy. No, wait a minute, that's actually a different kind of vampire. Master vampire is not that high level, but it's got to be at least a level 30 enemy. I'm not even level 20. Oh, you're well equipped to deal with this, right? Fucking stupid level scaling. Well, the thing is, it's not properly a challenge because there's so many clunky systems in the game that enemies that are a way higher level than you are almost certain to win. You know what? I should not even try to kill him. I should try to sneak past, but I don't think I can. Because I'm too low a level to know invisibility. That'd be really useful. But my illusion is too low a level because it's really hard to level up illusion because practically everybody's resistant to the damn thing. It's like another thing they really didn't think through. Illusion in the base game is actually pretty cool when you look at all of the combination of all the stuff you can get. You can actually get to the point where your expert level in particular, illusion spells, when dual cast, can actually affect max level enemies. Well, what were max level enemies in the original game. But they don't work on undead. And, oh yeah, you have to get a high master level perk to get illusion spells to work on undead. So you have to have illusion 100 to get it to do that. But even when you get that, illusion spells don't work on dragons. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run. I have many complaints, but if they don't... Why am I suddenly frozen in place? Why can't I move? He hit me without even having to target me. Ooh. Talking about illusion. Oh, it wasn't even a... Oh, it was a random fucking dungeon. It wasn't even... I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed now. It was a random dungeon. That's why it picked a dungeon on the other side of the map. Because it was random. Leg of goat. Grilled leeks. Grilled chicken breast. That's another thing. Food. Food sucks. Potions is where it's at. Just gonna have to run. I can't beat these damn vampires. I'm just gonna have to run. Run! Why aren't you running? Run, you fucking idiot! Run! They don't even have to target me. They're hitting me with ice spells. that are just immediately hitting me because they don't have to aim. I hate that. God, for fuck's sake, just do something to not screw me over, please. Why are you suddenly following me? They never wanted to step out of that fucking cave before, and now all of a sudden... No. They'll follow me to the end of the earth. Fucking Radiant quests. Oh, we just pick a random dungeon, go there and get a thing. It wasn't even on an NPC, it was in a fucking chest. Behind a master level vampire. A master vampire. Just fucking brilliant. It's just... Go back and I want to kill this guy. This wasn't even an important quest. It's a fucking side quest.
Please don't bother the Arch-mage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I had to talk to you about something too, didn't I?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to... No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
What can you tell me
I'm
about
not really
it?
sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Right, okay. Well, that's about the college quest, so I'll chat to her while I was at
Have
it.
you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
No. You were just talking to me outside this door. You followed me in. Why... Alright. Arguing with stupid AI. Alright.
Even with the college, there are some
Here's your
pleasure
stuff.
doing business with you.
Oh,
Till next time.
it was so not worth it.
You ever need something, especially something...
No.
Have you managed to track down the Synod? or
No,
the staff of
damn it.
Magnus?
Mirabelle, no. You have your stupid medallion.
College is a bit of
Amulet, whatever it is.
I thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you. Until next time.
Oh, wait a minute. Did my alteration go up, can I?
Always encouraging to see the
What,
younger
what,
generation.
yeah, for sale.
So you wish to master the arcane arts.
Books, books, books. Detect life. That's alteration. Oh, yeah. That's right. Almost everything that was mysticism got put into alteration. Or illusion. Iron flesh. Yeah, that's more like it. Telekinesis. Water breathing. Sounds like fun. But iron flesh. Yes. A lot of money though, but... I have to go back and keep forgetting which ones I've already done.
Take care now.
Where's the... Oh shit, I didn't go and... Because I fast traveled across the whole thing, I didn't get... I didn't cure the disease in time. Oh no, I don't have it yet. Oh good, I don't have it yet. I need to not go very far. And oh shit, where's the nearest shrine? Oh, there's one in the mountains somewhere. I forgot about fucking vampirism. Last thing I need right now is having to deal with that shit. Right, so... There's some sort of... Oh, wait a minute. I think it's down here. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. No. No. I forget where the nearest thing is. No. I don't want to be a vampire. It's too much hassle. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is a Nord hold. I mean, they're all Nord holds, I suppose, technically, but...
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time.
Do you have... a...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
Yes. Do you have a secret shrine to Talos anywhere, please? Please? Wait a minute. Why can I take that? That should be stealing.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Ooh. Come on, please. Tell me somebody is technically illegally worshipping Talos? No? You call yourself a Nord?
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows
Where's...
up. I'll outlast them all.
Yeah, they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Where is...
In the old fort, a rift. I consider joining up myself.
That wizard is still...
Alright, bugger. Maybe I'm not super far gone. Maybe I can afford to fast travel to where I know there is one. Let's hope. Come on. Oh, good. Good. Ah. Good. Okay. I was worried.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Talos, the unassailable! To you, we give praise!
Jeez, my guy's really out of shape. It's like me, can't run for more than a few seconds before they just have to stop and catch their breath for a few hours. Alright, they're all done. Okay. So, actually, frost resistance, I could do with that. I'm wearing a helmet, aren't I? Yeah, so better hang on to that instead of that, but that I can wear. I was wearing that, wasn't I? Magicka is good to have. Oh well, I can sell most of that stuff anyway.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yep. Yep. No. And no, I think I'll hang on to that. You know what I should do,
Now, if you've got the aptitude,
with a bit of a lull,
Mage's College
now that I've panicked at becoming a vampire, is get back to building my house and then making some storage. And putting some stuff away so that I'm not overloaded all the time. Right. What are we up to? Need logs. Nails and clay, but I need logs. Right. Well. Okay. Why do I have my own wood chopping block, but that's not going to get me sawn logs? It's not the most practical thing. Half moon mill. Who is she? Don't act like you work at night. Come on, what the... What? What? Why? And where and how and why? You gonna make me break into your house? Just so that I can buy wood from you? Breaking into your house to give you money.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. Keep your... Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
Oh.
Leave me.
She does work at night.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out.
I didn't notice that.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you... A guest? Oh my.
She's a vampire. Oh boy.
Doing some building, eh? We can I can't just give away good timber. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Needs so much timber.
Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Or
Doing
lumber if you're American.
We can deliver it. I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Alright.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, you better get inside. I didn't... Sorry. You know, you're allowed to go back in your house now. You can...
Why don't you... Huh?
Now you want me to stay a while? You were telling me to get out before, and like, you followed me outside, and you clearly don't like being outside, because...
Trolls never seem to give us time to be alone. The nosy pests.
She's definitely a vampire, though. Unless she's a werewolf, but she's definitely not normal. People's eyes don't do that if they're normal. Anyway, I should have plenty of... No, I need to make nails and shit. Wow, I'm carrying all that stuff and I'm not overloaded. Wow. Amazing. How much do I need? Okay. Nails and straw. Do I not have nails? I have no nails. Gonna have to make some more iron. Roof. Cellar. Ah, stone. Where's the stone? There's the stone. Okay. I actually don't know if that'll be enough. Hope it is. Ah, it's coming along nicely. We'll get to that stuff later. Yes. Alright, well, let's just make some storage now. Oh, I don't need to make storage, I get a chest. Aha. That's right, you can do all of the smithing stuff in the basement as well. Cellar, sorry. Well, anyway. Okay, let's just start putting some stuff away. Like that. And that. And that. can we make in here? Oh dear. Right. Well, what does that mean? Oh, it's made barely a dent in the amount of crap I'm carrying, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. I haven't put all the building materials away. Okay, now what are we looking at? 211, still carrying quite a bit, but I guess it's okay. What's this? Ooh. No, I don't think I want to go there yet. I'll just continue with this. Zolft. Way over here. Kongsgrove is pretty much the closest safe spot to travel to. I say that, what's wrong with these guys?
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim.
Huh.
They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
Welcome to Kynesgrove. If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me.
Yeah, but you're still a lot more friendly than she is. She just told me to bugger off. No reason to stop here, go away. There is a mine in town, though. That's a good reason to stop here. I forget what's in the mine, but I'm sure it's something worthwhile. Ah. The majestic Skyrim flying mammoth. Oh, I just remembered that I've got a dragon soul. Yeah, I know they're required to unlock. I've got a... Oh, it's a different button. Didn't realize I had 2 dragon souls.
Nothing.
Okay. No, I learned... I bought a better one. I didn't learn it yet. It's probably a... Yeah, it's an adept level spell, and it costs too much for me to cast it.
Time for you to die. And I may show no mercy. Mercy!
So, why the hell were you attacking me? Just felt like it. Didn't even say bandit, just told me that it was an Argonian. Apparently that was the most pertinent information. Okay. These people friendly? Hunters?
I've been
Yeah.
hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Alright, it's probably further around this way. Should probably save it. Random Khajiit.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar. Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
What? Damn it. Bad kitty. Healing. I wonder where they came from. Maybe they were attracted by my shout. Ah, this would be it. Right, Mzolft, here we come. It's just a storeroom, is it? Wow. I mean, I could get dwarven metal out of these things, but to just get the ingots on their own. Convenient. Not that I can do anything with them because I need the perk, but eh. That, I have a feeling that's not even for this. I think that's a DLC one. I think that's a DLC quest. Do I convector? Anyway. Zolft. Oh, it starts. It's under T for the. Yeah, that's a quest that came with one of the DLC. Forget which one. Right, remember how this goes.
Crystal. Gone.
This person is busy dying.
Paratus. In oculory.
Okay. Crystal. Crystal to oculary. Oh, I didn't see that. Just can't escape bloody spiders. Even the mechanical ones. Moonstone. Don't know why I'm bothering, but yeah. Carry on that digital hoarding. What is my armor rating when I've actually got that? 193. It's not very good, is it? So got 46. 78. Yeah, and the rest of it's from there. I suppose the question becomes too, because I forget a lot of these things, do I have to deal with Falmer? Oh yeah, I do. Fuck. Why am I fighting this thing that seems tough and it's like, give me level appropriate enemies, please. Yeah, this thing's horrible. So basically, all this lot was accosted by Falmer. Great. Oh, for fuck's sake. I like it when it doesn't attack me. It's not true, I don't actually like it, I just like it not being attacked. Ugh. Again, I don't like the fact that these things seem to be too high a level for me. That's right, I didn't level up the Conjuration this time, so I should have been using the regular sword. So let's go back to using the actual sword. I died to those vampires so many times that I forgot that I didn't end up actually keeping the leveled up Conjuration perks. I kept the things. Huh. Again, I don't really know why I'm taking those. Ooh. Yep, this is definitely better than the conjured sword. Never got around to finding a better companion. Because I should be having somebody do a lot of the fighting for me. Ooh. Alchemy. Oop, sorry. Banging the microphone boom there. At least I've got something to help me if I get into a pickle. It's definitely the other way. Clanging away. Hang on. Where am I? Where? What? they decided that Falmer ears should be something that you use in alchemy, but also thinking that I will probably want to just do the same thing of running through rather than fighting. Hello. Maybe don't bother with as much exploration. It is a fairly linear path though, and they're in my way. Don't know what all those extra red dots were about. I mean, it's got a higher armor rating for the same weight. Maybe I should just... run. Okay. If it wants to leave, I'll let it. Okay, it doesn't want to leave. Actually, the healing might be more appropriate if I'm just going to try and run through. If they decide to just give up and leave me alone, then I can go into the next area while not being pursued. Aww. Human flesh, ugh. It weighs too much to really be worth that. You should give up in a bit. And I can sneak off. Oh, and level up too. What's my, oh, my sneak is 38. Now, I'm thinking of the conjuration. I don't think the bound weapons ever end up doing more damage than you can get out of a sharpened sword with the right perks, but I think it can still be pretty good. But I really want perks for my other magical skills. But I could also probably do with battle maging it up in here. Yeah, more of an armor rating. Right. Back to just running, perhaps. Yep. I can do that too, you know. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. They can interrupt master level spells. Now, you have the key, don't you? Do you not? Where's the focusing crystal the key? So it came from there. Hello? Oh, that's a master one. Ooh, okay. Hello, Nico. Nova? Nova, yes. I don't think I can pick a master level lock. Obviously, it's down this way. Bothers me that it keeps pointing me up there, but I have to go somewhere else first. Well, that wasn't exactly a super tough fight. It did kind of feel like boss-ish enough to think, yeah, that's the fight you needed to do in order to progress. Ah, there it is. Ah, sort of. Normally rolls around inside this. There it is. Ooh, steel plate. Oh, 94, what's... not really worth it. Okay. Should be nothing in here because the door was locked and...
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Who are you? Where's Gav? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom, it didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you... In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. But now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you say... Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine.
Are you going to move?
All of it was designed to collect starlight, and then I'm not sure.
Oh, he's just wearing a hood.
Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one
The
of
lighting is a bit
elements
off
with our
sometimes.
focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time. Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay. Don't think I have that one. Do I have to change more than that? No? Okay. It is just these. Wasn't it going the other way? No, I need to get it to sort of line up. It's meant to be a puzzle, but it's just I tend to forget how it's supposed to work because it's been a long time since I played this. Oop. I don't think he actually has anything to...
Something?
Yeah.
Now the crystal needs to be... Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract.
Oh, that's right.
There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. That's why those things were there. Right, that was... He gives you a clue. He doesn't actually give you a solution, but he... That's why, you know, they've got... It's a weird thing. I always see them having the spell tome for flames lying around, which is weird because you start off... Every character starts off with that. But that's why Frostbite was there, was because you need to heat or cool something. I forget which part it is. Yeah, that's it. Didn't even need to heat it. It was supposed to just cool it. Yeah, that should work now.
What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it? Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? Well, now, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these results make more sense. You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
Right, okay. So I go back down and out somehow. Oh. Oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Why am I going down? I could just fast travel. Oh well. Walk around a bit. Okay, what did he die of? Or did he accidentally kill himself? Huh. Oh, that mine will be in the Orc stronghold.
Halt, Outlander! By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the Orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not an Orc or Bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own. We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will we will see.
Okay, right. So, where did I get my... Surely I should be able to... I was, wasn't I? But, yeah. But, not really. Conjuration. Illusion's still not there. Bugger.
Don't know. It's like a wall. Who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Oh, this is me? Okay.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
And Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Arch-mage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Oh, that's right, he's actually outside. Is he dead yet? No! Go away! Oh. You're fine, are you, Savas? Oh, okay.
Are you all right? What happened in there? Why the line? Is he responsible for this? The Arch-mage?
The Arch-mage is dead? He was just running around helping with that fight.
Something's happened to Winter. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't stop it.
You... What did you... What the fuck?
Can't be. You
You twisted motherfucker.
What's going on? What happened in there?
What happened in there? What happened out here? You...
What's going on? What happened in there? It may be... Let's get down. Come on, Arneal. Let's go. Until next time.
They'd never lift a finger to help us.
You twisted fuck! Yeah. The Archmage just died and he got into a fight with a dragon and thought, I'll just use necromancy on the Archmage who just died. Fucking... Oh.
Protect yourself. We're under some kind of attack.
And that dragon shouldn't have been there, but bloody hell. I seem to recall a disproportionate number of dragon attacks at Winterhold. Or College of Winterhold. Oh, fuck. Magic anomaly, okay. Can you guys, like, do this for me? Because I don't really like my chances. Actually, this would be... what happened to Geralda? Where did she go? Wait. Wait. Have courage. What happened to Geralda? Where did... She's like the only one doing damage right now. Geralda, stop running away. Come back and hurt these things. Wait. Courage. Stop moving. No, don't you dare. Yeah, well. Keyword is makeshift. I don't think she's even technically lost health. I can't see her health bar. Better go back and make sure what's his face is still in the fight. I think they're essential, but they're not even bothered by it. Actually, no, I need to worry about healing myself. Where's Geralda gone again? Are you gonna... Get out here and actually help, Geralda. It's hard to focus on one because they keep moving. They clearly have the impression that by this stage I should have a more focused build and therefore be better in combat or better at doing magic. Just better in general. See, of course they don't do the thing that there's nothing wrong with a battle mage, I'm just not a very good battle mage, that's all. I should have better weapons and armor by now. And I should be more focused on the more specific school of magic rather than using pretty much all of them. I started off wanting to be an illusion mage. That just didn't really work out. Wait. Come here. Well, illusion is a different thing in Elder Scrolls. Like courage. Your courage was an illusion. Yeah, Feralda's doing all the work here. When she actually does something. Oh. Yeah, don't kill me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, but swinging at this glorified will-o'-the-wisp.
That looks like it's the last. We'll stay here. Get back to the college and let them know what's going on.
I've been looking for
Stay
you.
on your guard.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
What?
Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar.
Well,
The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Right, you're desperate to give me the... I imagine it must be... That's level 20 for that. I know what quest that is, but... Oh, you're at level 20. We're supposed to give you this quest. Ah, we'll join a fight. Well, he was in the fight because he was running up to try and meet me, but there was all these enemies, so... He was in the middle of a fight. Like, oh, the fight's over. I'll talk to you. I've got a message for you. Right.
Well, wish I could say the same. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. The Arch-mage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but take it and get out of here.
Well, I have finished this
Bring back
before,
that staff if we're on
a couple of
Conrad,
times.
college down around us.
And then also plenty of times where I played it but didn't finish it because I just made lots of different characters. But that was actually like years ago. I just was looking for something to do recently, so I thought, this is something I can do. And for the most part, it's just sort of straightforward, relaxing, just walk around, do things. Sometimes it gets a bit stressful, but like it did earlier tonight, but not always. What the hell? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead. Go. Oh shit. No, I usually don't actually use mods. Not because I object to them, but I'm just too lazy to actually go to the effort of setting up mod launchers and stuff. So I just end up playing the base game plus expansions. And it also subtly makes a point that, you know, the game on its own merits is not... I don't think it's all that good. It's okay. But people come up with some really interesting mods for it. For these games. You got people that overhaul entire systems, and I think that's pretty good because some of the systems could do with an overhaul. Like the magic system. Well, some of the magic systems, or some of them are okay, but some of them are just a bit too limited, like destruction magic. Right, so the next thing to do is Labyrinthian. I think I'll do that next time. I'm going to go back to my... Actually, no. Will I go back to my home base, or will I go and sell some stuff? I think I'll go and sell some stuff first, and see about disenchanting as well. Probably could do that here at Thingamy.
Damn those Grey Mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
At least the enchanting table here is right next to...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
Right next to somebody who will buy stuff that I can't disenchant.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. Like the rest of the great warriors.
Boots of Shock, Necklace, Frost.
It seems this damnable conflict has...
What is... $50 Magicka, what's that? 30 Magicka.
Everyone's passions of late. There's a trend spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Can I... Well, I can sell that. I can't sell the other stuff. Because he doesn't buy that stuff, because he's interested in magical doohickeys. Yeah.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College.
Telling me to join the Mage's College? I'm in the middle of doing... Well, I'm actually probably further than the middle of doing that. Yeah. But we go put some stuff away at my mansion on the lake. There's a thing about the museum in there, is there not? Yeah. Oh, that's right, because that's just a thing I found. What was the mysterious note? . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, that was that one. Should make a bookshelf, I guess. No bookshelves. Oh, great. No, that's what I want. Oh, nice music to end on. Yeah, well, anyway, aside from a bit of a frustration earlier on with some stuff, and of course the game freezing in the middle of a dragon fight, it's, yeah, about as uneventful as I kind of wanted, for the most part. Anyway, yeah. Just sort of to get back on after the last couple of nights of not doing anything. Thought I should do something. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do something a bit more involved. I don't know. Bit aimless at the moment. So, yeah. I'll see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. Bye for now. You're welcome, Melisomnia. Hope it wasn't too annoying. Bye.